Okay. Right now, I'm with Todd. It's our third film we're doing. And the reason why we're doing this film is, yeah, you're on.
So we got a message from a friend, an old friend, about her friend who recently got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
She's a young mother.
She's a young mother of two
Two kids.
kids. And she's told that she doesn't have much time left. And there's not much they can do.
So she asked for a miracle.
So she's asking for a miracle.
For a miracle. That no one in the world... You want to be filmed for a second?
Not right now.
Okay.
But I have to tell you, you inspire me. I'm going to go home and run a marathon. I'm serious. I'm going to go.
There you go.
I inspired her for a marathon.
You inspire me.
The reason why I can't... Because of this book. Okay.
All right.
So let's talk about someone else who was diagnosed with 6 months to live, right?
So this lady, Jeanette Murray Wakeland, was diagnosed. Well, I can tell you. She was told that she had a tumor in her breast. She needed chemotherapy, which would extend her life for 6 more months.
For 6 months. Otherwise, she would not get chemotherapy. She would
die. So she decided neither of that was for her, and she said, "I'm gonna go and
100%.
heal myself." So she went 100% raw vegan, mostly fruit, and she decided also to run a marathon for every day for a year. But
1 second. She ran a marathon every day for a year.
which is amazing. And you know the most amazing part about that is she's probably still running right now.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Yeah. And
That's one amazing miracle, right?
This book was written 5 years ago. So
she's 7 years old now.
She's 7 years old though. The story itself is 7 years old. Her journey began roughly 7 years ago.
No, I don't know. Well, I'm not sure.
Roughly 7 years ago. And she was supposed to die in 6 months to a year. But she went raw vegan, and 7 years later, she's still alive. She's healthy. She's got no problems, and her grandkids and kids still get to see her every holiday.
What is this?
So
This is for another lady.
We got a movie right here made by
Me.
by Arnold.
Yeah.
And it's called Breast Cancer Awakening. This movie, it goes through the journey, goes through a 30-day journey with 30 women who
were told that breast cancer is the best thing for them.
Who were told that breast cancer is the best thing for them.
What do you think about that? 30 women and me.
30 women and Arnold. Wow.
Guess what I did every day?
That sounds like a Saturday.
I fed him every single day for free. I fed him every single day for free.
Yeah. And what happened?
What is breast cancer by my definition, okay?
Okay.
How do I turn around? Turn around this way? No, I think. Okay. Okay, just like that. Where am I? Everything you hold me? Good. I told these ladies, breast cancer is the best thing for them. What does that mean? Anybody who's diagnosed with breast cancer has two choices, and only two choices. I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong. You either go medically or raw food. There is no compromises. Anybody has cancer, same thing. Either go medically or go raw food. There's no compromise. As a 72-year-old man, it's almost impossible for me to get cancer. Almost impossible. Why? Very easy. Most of my diet is raw. Most of my diet is fruit. Let's talk about what is breast cancer. This is my book. It's found on Amazon, also found as an ebook. In my opinion, this is the best cancer in the world. It's cheap and easy to read.
Best book in America.
What?
Best book in America.
By far.
Yes.
Let's take a look at this. When someone has breast cancer, what does that say? They don't have breast cancer, they have something called, can you read that?
It says induration.
Good.
So, induration is characterized by a hardening and filling
And
of empty space.
keep in mind, the body does not make mistakes. You know what that means?
Yeah.
The body does not make mistakes. You got 75 trillion cells who love you so much, they'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. You're not treating breast cancer, you're destroying what body's trying to protect you. You have 75 trillion cells and everything you do is for love. Everything. You know, everything they do is able to see, able to talk, able to walk. You are blessed every single moment. You have your hands, you scratch, everything's a blessing. And when something happens, when you put food into your body, the body does not want. What does that mean? Listen very carefully. This is what boggles my mind. They'll never, ever, 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 ever find a cure for cancer. Impossible. Beyond impossible. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. They'll never do it. Impossible. Because they don't understand. What don't they understand? The body has to meet 6 requirements. Any food that the body takes in has to meet 6 requirements. Good. Ready? What number 1? Glucose. 85% of our body needs is based on glucose, which is found in fruit and vegetables. Protein.